Hi, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, or whenever you're watching this. I wanted to do a video that would correlate with our lesson plans because that's something that we said we would be doing. So this video is going to be 2 mighty minutes. 2, 1, 2. So the first one I'm going to do that is on the plan for next week is called Clap a Friend's Name. Like I said in the previous Mighty Minutes video of flexing your fingers, these are great to kind of have in your back pocket for when you're at the store or you're waiting maybe in the drive-through line or you're waiting at, say, the bus stop, if that, that's how you get around, or maybe it's at nighttime and you want an activity just to kind of do before going to bed. We use these for transitions. We use these during group time. We use these during free play. We use them at, when we're eating. They're just great little few seconds kind of things to kind of do. And the kids usually love the ones that we do. And I have about 5 that I kind of tick around all the time. I do try to change it up a little bit. But this one is one that I use in the classroom. And I actually use this for a transition Mighty Minute. And this Mighty Minute is called Clap a Friend's Name. I am not going to use anyone's name that we know. I will just make up some names just to kind of give you an example. So let's get started with that one. So it goes to the tune of Mary Had a Little Lamb. So like Mary had a little lamb, so that tune. And it says, clap a friend's name with me, name with me, name with me. Clap a friend's name with me. Let's try Amanda, Amanda. And so you would clap out the syllables. So if you did another one, we would do, let's say, clap a friend's name with me, name with me, name with me. Clap a friend's name with me. Let's try Brian, Brian. And you would just, and you can change up the action. So you can say, let's jump a friend's name with me, name with me, name with me. Let's jump a friend's name with me. Let's try Joni, Joni. And then you would jump twice, right? It's just a really great way for them to hear the syllables and how many are in a name. Whenever I do it, I say, when you hear your name, we're going to clap it out. How many claps do you hear? And, we'll clap them out. And eventually, the more you do it, they're going to start hearing it. And then you're going to be integrating counting into it. And they're going to start hearing rhyming things and alliteration and hearing that their name starts the same as something else. So it's just a great little quick kind of thing to do. So I did want to show you that one. The next one I have is called Bounce, Bounce. This activity, I actually have not used this one yet, but it is a fun activity. It's a great way to get your body moving and grooving. If your child is maybe having, they just can't sit still, but you want them to still be doing something, you can try Bounce, Bounce. And this goes to the tune of row, row, row your boat. So the tune would go, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. So that's the tune you're going with. So you would start off with bounce, bounce, bounce around the floor, bouncing, 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 bouncing more and more and more. And then you would add new things to it. So you could do pound, pound, pound a nail, pound it in the wood, pounding, 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 that is strong and good. Or you can do fly, fly, fly around the floor, flying, 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 more and more and more. So you can take that tune and kind of, keep adding to it. So if your child, you want to add more to it, you can say pound, pound, pound 3 nails, pound them in the wood, pound, 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 pound them in the wood. And then you can, that you added 3 in there. And then maybe as you're singing it, you could fish out 3 pieces of paper that are supposed to represent nails. Or if you're bouncing around, you can say, or bounce, bounce, bounce around the floor. Can you bounce 4 times? Bounce and bounce and more. You can just, using that tune, you can change up the words. Children love it because they know the tune and then they get to move and groove and do all the fun stuff. So it's a great one to use. I particularly would use this one if I was in group time and they're just kind of got the wigglies, which is totally fine, but they're kind of doing this, and that's letting me know that they need to move. And it has been shown that we learn through movement as well. We learn better when we can move our bodies in a way that is comfortable. And it gets some of that energy out, that burst of energy gets it out, and then they can sit down for a minute or two. And what this helps with is so that when they get to kindergarten, they can sit, you know, for 10 minutes, 15 minutes to listen to the teacher, which is where we want to be because all of our wonderful kiddos are going to be going to kindergarten. So I hope you enjoyed these Mighty Minutes. If you ever have any questions about them or want another demonstration, please let me know and I can definitely do that. So thanks, guys. Bye.